everyone, Will-O-Wisp here, and welcome back to the Timberwolf Mountain mini challenge, where we are in the midst of a blizzard. It is raging outside, so I'm going to go ahead and open up this container here with the matches and the accelerant.
That'll come in handy.
It will come in handy. Yes, it will. Yes, indeed it will. Okay. I also want to break. You know what? Let's, first of all, make sure that we are nice and hydrated for this.
Wow.
Nice and hydrated. Okay. And let's go ahead and break this down. We're going to need this firewood to keep us warm during this blizzard. Let's just add one for now. I really hope it doesn't last too terribly long, because we're probably going to need to go out there and get some more firewood eventually. I thought maybe it was calming down a bit, but it fooled me. Okay, we have a couple of clothing items that we can put away for right now. Sorry, I need to mess with my mouse settings again, because I am playing on my new computer, and I'm not quite used to it yet. I love it though. I absolutely love it. It is so fast. I rendered a video last night. Oh look. Oh look. Oh look. Good. Okay. How much longer do we have? 2 hours. You know what we should do, and how much time do we have? We have 5 hours of daylight left. I'm just warming up a little bit by the fire over here. 2 hours. Let's go ahead and add another fur to that. And I want to let's see, right over here. Let's drop drop all the reclaimed wood there. Yeah. So, you know what, guys? Hold on just a second. I'm going to change these settings. Okay, that seems a little better. Alright. Let's go ahead and head out here and get some wood while we can. We're going to need it to keep us warm up here. We don't want to stay up here forever, certainly, but I do want to be able to stay up here long enough to break some stuff down. Let's go check on the, well, grab one more over here, I guess. And we go feed the fire. So yeah, I want to break some stuff down, and try and get as much stuff down off of this summit as we possibly can. Because I don't plan on coming up here. Well, if I can help it, I wouldn't want to come up here again, because it's going to be a ways away from the mountaineer's hut, which is where we're probably going to end up staying. Especially now that we have some decent clothes. So I just want to stay up here just long enough that we can get as much stuff as possible to last us for a while. Okay. And gonna need to keep an eye on our hatchet. It is the only one that we have right now. I know there's gonna be another one at the Mountaineer's hut. Okay. Okay. We're getting cold, so let's head back inside. I just wanted to make sure that we had enough to last us, enough wood to last us through the night. And I believe that we do. Okay. So just go ahead and throw that stuff on. Alright. Let's make some... Oh, man. This mouse is still... The mouse is still too sensitive. Gonna have to work on that. Definitely gonna have to work on that some more. Alright, I'm having some... looks like some screen tearing, possibly. Gonna have to figure out what that is all about. So anyhow, I was saying that, oh, I just heated that up, didn't I? That was silly. I rendered a video. It used to take me on my iMac, it would take me about 3 hours. I was gonna drink. Is there a hot one there? Like that. Yeah, so it would take me about 3 hours to render an hour-long video on my iMac. And part of the reason for that is because it was, the hard drive was pretty much full most of the time. I have external hard drives, but they run out of space too, so I was trying to balance it out as best I could. But yeah, 3 hours to render a video on my iMac, and the one that I rendered last night was the first episode of this, and it only took me half an hour to do that for a 45-minute video. So much better, much improved. So let's see. We have 10 hours of darkness left, and we are ravenous. So let's go ahead and, you know what? We have stuff that we can take now for food poisoning. So let's go ahead and pull that stuff out. And eat it. And no food poisoning. Surprising. Well, there's always this one. Nope. Okay. And I'll drink the soda. And I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Okay. So we're tired, but I did. Oh my goodness, this mouse! I tell you, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But let's go ahead and open up some more of this. Get the meds. Get all the meds.
I could use this.
Yes, you could. Imagine we'll be having a run in here or there with a predator. Oh, wow. That's a lot of ammo. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. How much was that? 30. 30 rounds. Wow. In my other playthroughs, I'm lucky if I get 15. This is amazing. Okay. Okay. That... I am spoiled this round. This is like... Is this really a challenge round? Because it doesn't seem like it. And 6 shells in here? Normally I get like 4. This is crazy. And more matches and antibiotics. Wow. Wow. Okay. And I'm going to break down these crates as well. Just because there's sometimes good stuff in them. Not in that one this time. That's fine. Nope, not that one. Okay. Okay, cans of peaches it looks like, and I was hoping for a can opener, but no such luck, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's see, we have 7 hours left. There's 7 hours of darkness left, but let's go ahead and add some more fuel to the fire and get a drink. Oh man, this mouse. This mouse. Okay. There's that. And we'll sleep for 7 hours. Okay. So let's see how we're feeling. We're a bit peckish and thirsty. Let's pull out some more food here. Have some nice salty crackers and peanut butter for breakfast. And wash it down with some water. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to want to do is, well, let's check to see how much time we have. 5 hours on our fire. I want to pull out.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You'll be fine. Let's go ahead and break down these hammers. Let's harvest them. That will give us scrap metal and a little bit of firewood. Okay. Yeah. Harvest that one. And I think we'll go ahead and break that down as well. Oh, a nice supply of scrap metal. Okay. I think this one is soda, and this one is the lanterns and fire striker and quality tools. Okay. We'll take one quality tool. We'll I want to... Okay, you know what? Should not be doing this. I'm taking all this stuff out. I did say I wanted to break stuff down, but how much wood do we have?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, I didn't even see these matches and accelerant. I think if you don't touch it, like we broke those crates down, but if you don't touch it, then I don't think they start the process of decaying. So I'm just gonna leave them there for right now until we're ready to go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's drop all these things out here for right now. I'm gonna drop this stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Let's see. All but one rifle cleaning kit. I'm gonna leave that there. Because there's another rifle cleaning kit down at the Mountaineer's hut. We don't really need it. But I'm gonna come out here first and let's go ahead and break down these cedar limbs. That, okay. Okay, we're getting cold again, so let's go. Did I miss one? No. Okay. Thought maybe I missed a piece of wood there. But no. Okay. Go inside and warm up again. And then if need be, we can go out there and get that fir limb. Okay, let's go ahead and drop all of that. All of those. We need to feed the fire. Let's go ahead and do that. Add that fuel. Okay. Hold on just a second. Alright. So we're warming up nicely. We're probably going to need some more water, I think. So let's melt some more snow. And boil some more water. Alright. I think we can go ahead and come out here and break this limb down. Hopefully it won't get us too terribly cold. Time to plug. Okay. Alright. So I just wanted to make sure if we have to spend another night up here that we would have enough wood to last us. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop that wood in the pile. Drop it off. Yep. And we'll harvest some things. Okay. 2 hours left. Let's go ahead and add a bit of fuel and go ahead and pick up that scrap metal and mountaineer's rope. Let's break down these storm lanterns first. Actually, it looks pretty nice outside. Okay, we're gonna need to drink some water so we don't get dehydrated while we're doing this. Let's start with the lowest condition lantern first and break that down so that all of the fuel will be heading its way up the line. Yep, harvesting that. So this one looks like it's full. Probably be losing some fuel then if we harvest these. Although this one looks pretty empty. So let's go ahead and harvest this and okay. Now we'll just go ahead and drop this lantern there. So we've got quite a bit of fuel in our lantern now. That's good. Okay. Now, as for the quality tools, well, we're going to need to drink some more water. Drink that. And let's see how our fire is doing. Do a couple hours of that. Probably going to end up spending another night up here. Just so we can harvest everything that we need to harvest. We're going to be very overloaded. We're not going to be able to get everything down to the Mountaineer's hut in one go, but I want to get as much stuff as possible off of the summit in one trip as we can. So we're getting a bit hungry, so let's go ahead and eat the rest of that peanut butter, eat some crackers, drink some soda, and not thirsty, so let's go ahead and break some of these things down. Two hours of daylight left. I might want to run out and get just a bit more wood. Just in case. Just in case. I mean, you never know if you're gonna...
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah. It is. It is, but you never know if you're gonna wake up to a blizzard like we already did the last time, so... Let's, I don't think that we checked this guy either. Let's go ahead and check him. Nothing. He had nothing for us. That's alright. That's alright. It's feeling like a pretty lucky run, actually, considering that we found so much ammo. We've gotten a great start on our collection of fur, of skins, animal skins for our clothing. Let's see how much wood we have. Okay, so we have, let's see, 13 pieces of cedar and 2 pieces of fir. That'll be plenty. That will be plenty. Alright, let's put it closer to the fire here so that it is in reach. Actually, let's go ahead and use the fir wood first. Cedar, and then we will go ahead and drop the rest. Alright. Now this, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here, I think. Just so it's not in the way. Alright. Let's continue with our harvesting. Probably some pretty fascinating stuff here. All this harvesting we're doing. I want to be able to get plenty of fish hooks made. Yeah. Normally I would keep a spare toolbox, but I don't anticipate that we're going to be surviving long enough that we're going to need a spare toolbox to repair our other toolbox. So let's go ahead and break this down. Get our tinder plugs. And is there anything else that we could... Oh, I didn't break this one down. And it looks like just reclaimed wood back there, so... Did we open? Yeah, we opened that already, so... Alright. Next on our agenda, other than eating and drinking, do we have any more in there? We do have a little bit more. Okay, we need to eat and drink and get some rest, probably. Yeah. Cut you off before you can say it. Alright, let's see. Feeling pretty drained. I do want want to take just some of the lowest quality stuff we have in here and break it down for cloth. Yeah. That stuff's usually pretty quick to do, so let's go ahead. And harvest that. And harvest that. And once we have a sewing kit, we will be able to...
I need to lay down.
Yeah. Patience. We'll be able to make some repairs to our clothes. I do want to remember to get those saplings that we saw so we can start making a bow and arrows. I'd like to use that for hunting wolves. Oh, okay, so we got a nice bit of cloth now, I think. And the rest of that will just... okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's just feed the fire a bit. Now we want to... Let's make some herbal tea. And drink that before we get some sleep. Alright. Drink. Alright. And let's go ahead and get like 7 hours of sleep, I think. Okay. Well, how are we looking? Not quite fully rested. We could use with some more sleep actually, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see what we're going to want to take with us. I think we will leave these matches and accelerant and these, well, yeah, I think we'll leave those canned peaches there. This will be like our emergency stash up here if we end up needing this stuff coming up here, and if we're starving and we don't have any matches, then that's what we'll use. And we'll have some firewood with the reclaimed wood up here also. But let's make sure that we're not leaving anything important behind. I might go ahead and grab that knife. Nothing in there. And And there was a rifle cleaning kit in there. Nothing in there. See, they still have not fixed these doors. The hotfix was supposed to take care of that problem, and it's still not fixed. Do we? Yeah, we checked that. Let's break this down real quick. Just tinder plugs. Okay. We gotta go say goodbye to our friend here. Farewell, friend. Thanks for holding down the fort. I'm sure we'll meet again sometime. Or not. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. That wood we can leave here. That's empty. This is soda, I think.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, probably not. I'm grabbing all of this, but if we need to leave it behind, then that's what we'll do. We're carrying a lot of reclaimed wood. Carrying 10 pieces of reclaimed wood. Let's drop all of that. Dropping all of that. And so that's empty. MREs.
What have we here?
They're MREs. Come to me. This is what I was hoping for. Okay. We're thirsty. And we're at 51 kilograms. Let's drink some of these sodas. Are we thirsty? Okay. I'm sure we're not thirsty still. No, we're not thirsty. What else can we drop? We have 25 tinder plugs. Let's go ahead and drop 10 of those. That'll bring us down to 49.8. Okay. But, what time is it? 7 hours of daylight. Okay. I think that we can probably make it down. This is a tough choice to make. Because once we start, no. Once we start down there, we're kind of committed to heading back to the Mountaineer's hut. And I mean, that's where we're going to have to end up. I didn't check over here for a body. Sometimes there's a body over there, but I don't see any crows flying either. I didn't see any crows above that one, but there were crow feathers that dropped, so I wonder what that all means. Okay. And we are walking very slowly because we are encumbered. I did not check to see what condition our rifle was in. 52%. That's not great. That's not great. Let's go ahead and equip it. Let's load it. And put it away. Let's get out our flare gun and load that. Put that away. How many flares do we have? Just one? Okay. Just checking to see what we have in our arsenal here. Because if we are to make it back to the mountaineer's hut, we are probably going to need to be armed with some sort of protection. I think what we'll probably end up doing is we'll come down here. We gotta go quickly because we are, I know we're encumbered, way over encumbered for such a treacherous descent as this. But we're gonna come down here and climb down that rope. We'll climb down the rope over here to get to the waterfall level. And we will deploy a rope that can get us down to the next level down. That's going to be a very treacherous spot. There are plenty of wolves that patrol that area. And then we will... So we have basically like 4 ropes to climb down in order to get to the mountaineer's hut. And we need to do it within 6 hours. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at the situation over here because we can't use any caves. So once we go down to the waterfall level, if we need to shelter somewhere, we can't use that cave down there. We will have to just keep going, or we will have to find a little cubby hole somewhere to hopefully hide ourselves for a bit away from the elements. And I'm also a bit nervous because we don't have any firewood on us because we're too over encumbered to be carrying any firewood. I would like to have a visual on the bear and the wolf that are sometimes patrol down there, but and maybe what we'll do is we'll stop at this ledge and is that the wolf over there? Something's over there. Okay, well, I don't see a bear. I don't see a wolf in this immediate area. So let's just get going. That hill makes me nervous since the one time that I couldn't see a bear right over that little rise there. Thank goodness it was glitched. It was walking straight into a tree. Didn't charge me or anything. Okay. Weather's picking up. The weather is picking up. It's not ideal. Not gonna lie. Let's do this for right now. Let's deploy this rope. Okay. Let's head down. Once we get down here, we're going to have to take out a flare right away. Just in case. Very nervous right now. And that wolf is heading this direction. I'm told that if you stay up over here, you can generally avoid them. I don't know that that's true. We do have our flare, just in case. Alright, where are you? Get where I can see you. Okay. Oh, shoot. Go away. Go away. Any others? I know, I need meds. I don't like being here exposed in these elements. And there are wolves around. And now my dog is barking. It's making me even more nervous. Hold on just a second. Dogs. What are you gonna do? Alright. Let's head up to Andre's Peak. Yeah. You'll be fine. There are wolves right over there. We can't get to that rope just yet. Well, shush. You're fine. You're just fine. You know what? We should probably treat it and head down. This flare won't last forever. And we need to get down there. We don't have any wood. I'm gonna freeze. Nope. Get around here without you noticing me. Let's just pray that there is not something much worse down below. But if there is, we do have weapons. There's a bear down there, but that's walking away. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. We are exhausted. We are so exhausted. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come. Step up there. We're gonna go around this way. We're going to try and avoid. Good riddance. Good riddance, Flare. You know what? Yeah. And try to avoid wildlife of all kinds. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, because I do want to go ahead and get another one done as quickly as possible so that I have them ready for you for the weekend. So just gonna take a quick look around and make sure that there are no bears gonna poke their heads out. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will continue on our quest to survive Timberwolf Mountain without the assistance of any caves.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
And we are so tired we could just lay down right here, but we'll have to see what happens next time. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.